Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the next part of Marvelous Iggy Plays Guacamelee Super Turbo Championship Edition. We are continuing through the area known as Pico de Gallo, and once again searching for El Presidente's daughter. Not much has changed since the last time I saw this. Oh, here we go. So, obviously, guess what this game wants us to do? Be careful right here because you can fall into the lava, and you fall into the lava, that is instant death. So, try to land on the middle. Oop, oop. Alright. I'm gonna fuck you up first. Ah! That's what I hate. I hate these guys. It's the knockback is why I hate those dragon guys. Hope you've had a good time in wrestling, guys. Everything's been peachy. And I killed myself. We're off to a fantastic start. Alright, let's do this again. Stay in the middle. Come to me. And that was a brilliant idea. You're dead. Ah. There we go, you're dead. Switch over to the dimensions. Of course, midgets. We got midgets, and I straight up just killed myself. I was not paying attention. I was not paying attention. There we go. Oh, you just went like I've had enough. I've had enough of this life. I shall go to the next. There we go. So, another marvelous, another rest. Oh, they just straight up committed seppuku. Holy crap! Oh, that works too. Get bopped. I think that's all of them. Yeah, that didn't take two. That didn't do too many tries. Okay, so this is gonna be special. You gotta switch between the dimensions. I really like once, just like any other true Metroidvania game. Once you get the abilities, that's when the fun starts happening. That's when like you have to learn how to traverse areas using your abilities. That's when it's the most fun. That being said, I really want to play Axiom Verge, and I fall. I hate knock back. Get back. I'll knock you back, mate. Ah! There we go. So we're supposed to go up there, but this is probably yep. This is a challenge room. So what we have to do is we have to drop down. Oh, or die. It's for a heart container, so we definitely want it. We gotta wait. Wow. I'm an idiot. Alright, here we go again. Oh, that wasn't too hard. It's just testing the double jump. 2! Give me 2. So, question of the day for this time, and this is going to be kind of... I wanted to do it with another episode, but with another power-up, because I don't know if I'm going to get the power-up this part or next, or with the next 3 parts, because I don't really remember this game all that well. And Thanks. You know what? Tombstone Padre, and you just avoid it because you... Who do you think you are? Who do you think... Do you know who... And I fall all the way down. I would have rather have fallen in the pit at that point. Would have rather have fallen down to the pit. But this question of the day has to center around a certain type of wrestling that was made extremely popular in the mid-1990s. If you know... Oh, hold on. There's something over here. Chicken, go. Aha! And we got another expand health meter, please. Expand it. We have that was popularized in the 1990s thanks to a little company known as WCW World Championship Wrestling. If you're not aware of, well, it was popularized. It's been around for a long way before then. But today I am talking about cruiserweights or light heavyweights, whatever term you want to use. Go climb. Oh. Oh. There we go. Really? I don't understand why I can't... Okay, I really don't understand why it's not letting me do the headbutt. Like, I'm pressing A. Like, I don't understand it. But the question of the day is, who is your favorite cruiserweight wrestler? Cruiserweights have traditionally always been... There we go, we want to do left. Been the high flyers, the ones that make you go, oh, holy shit, holy, you know, for the longest time, and it's still kind of true today, cruiserweight was synonymous with the word, you know, flyer. You know, they would be the ones who would do the high. I don't know why I'm trying to explode that. I feel like there's nothing there, but like my own inner. Or maybe I can go that way. That was another option. I don't know, but we're gonna ignore it. And you know, like, what is a cruiserweight? Like what makes a cruiserweight different from anything else? And now it's not letting me do that shenanigans. Okay, this is being way more finicky than I want it to be. Okay. Are you... There we go. You would think, like, I don't know why it doesn't allow you the... What am I doing? I can do the go call. Okay, I'm making this... This is a great start. This is fantastic. So your favorite... Who's your favorite cruiser wrestler? And... There's a lot of them, man. Like, honestly, if you don't have the WWE Network, this is not an ad for the WWE Network. Although, hey, if the WWE wants to pay me to promote subscriptions, I would not be against that. I would so not be against that. Ah, here we go. This is when shenanigans starts wanting to get really crazy. There you go. You're down. And also, I believe that lava is instant death. I mean, lava is always instant death. Like, you don't just like pop magically back. You have to do the whole section all over again. These things are annoying. I hate them. And I just proved the point. I got scared. I actually lost where I was for a second. I wasn't paying attention. But like, you know, you got Rey Mysterio. Like, you know, from like just pulling from like when I was a kid. The one wrestler, like, I didn't gravitate to Rey Mysterio like a lot of kids did. Although like I think he became more popular like in late WCW, like around 99, like 98, 99. That's when he became popular. But in like the early days, like say 96, 97, the one cruiserweight wrestler, two cruiserweight wrestlers, but the one of them really stood out to me the most was one La Parca, who came out in a skeleton costume. Those are luchadors who they brought in over. Ah, we fucked up, but we're still alive. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. I hate fighting a room of those things, especially over a pit of lava. At least the platforms are generous. Oh, here we go. This is a fun one. You guys ready for some shenanigans? So we have to basically level the floor. So as it's going, you can freeze it to where it's molt again. Molten. You gotta wait for the temperature to go down, 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 and then you can do it. Then you can walk across, but you have to be careful because you're gonna have to restart this section. Well, I don't think you restart the section. Hold on, let me see. No, you gotta restart the section. It's lava. Of course, you restart the section. But back to so basically you gotta time your spatial your transformation to space. I'm assuming that's what we're doing. Hashtag Iggy no science. Ah! And died again. But Juventud Guerrero, I don't know how to pronounce his last name. It was always either or. Was very like I think like in terms of popularity, he like before him to me. Get up. Before Rey Mysterio, there was Juventud Guerrero, namely because of his finishing move, the 450 splash, and how back in like 1996. You wouldn't see something like that. Like the big names at the time, you know, were Stone Cold, not Stone Cold, but like a lot of guys who weren't doing that. You may see like Shawn Michaels do something crazy, but you weren't gonna see them do like crazy backflips. you know, over things like crazy backflips or front flips or diving, do all these crazy in-ring stuff. So like, and he was doing all that. I think he actually got a bad rep from the locker room because he kept showing up the rest of the locker room and they didn't like that. There's a whole book on like WCW drama and stuff like that. You should go check it out. I don't remember what it's called though. I wish I could tell you. But as I've gotten older, and honestly, this is the person I'm about to mention next is one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. Actually, hold on. Did I fuck something up? I did not go up there. Hold on. All right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut right now. So I'm gonna go back to that red square because I never went back to there. All right. See y'all in a bit, guys. And here we are. Look at that. It's another challenge. I wonder what this is. Aha! This is gonna be fun. Oh, I can't control my jumps. Ah, fucked it up. That's dangerous. Let the fiesta begin. Fiesta. Yeah, party. There we go. Darn, don't. Those things go. There we go. I think that's it. Whoo, 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 whoo. Please no, please no, please no, please no. Oh, good lord. Good thing. That was worth. And we get our intensometer expanded. That's awesome. Cool. So now I'm going to cut. I'm stat with. Okay, I have to do it all over again. Okay. I've already shown that I gotten it. Oh, hold on, it's not gonna. Oh, that's cool. You complete a challenge after you die. It doesn't make you redo the challenge. That is pretty fucking sick. That's good. That is good game design. Good. That is some quality shit. The game knows I registered. All right, so now I'm gonna cut back to where I was before. So see y'all in just a bit. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Got that little thing now. We're continuing on the quest. Actually, didn't take that long. But, oh, the lava's gonna rise. Lovely. Let's move. But, like I was saying earlier, despite it being a very intense moment right now, possibly one of my favorite cruiserweights of all time, and one of the best wrestlers, period, is Eddie Guerrero, who unfortunately passed away over 11 years ago next month. Well, he died via overdose, one of the many things in wrestling. I'm going to do an episode, talking episode about that and sort of my thoughts on basically if you're a wrestling fan, for the most part, you're your hero, whoever that may be, you're gonna probably end up seeing them dead. But for the most part, Eddie Guerrero was something special, man. Like, he was a cruiserweight, but in terms of his high flying, but that man could have a match with anybody. I mean, he was the heavyweight champion at one point. Oh, hold on, we got a cutscene. We got a cutscene. Oh, look at that automaton. Skeletons complaining of joint pain and weak bones. Skeleton cows not producing milk. We must meet the quota of Calica. We will never resurrect our dear Pedro. Tibula fibula. It's also complicated. You know there are 27 bones in the hand? That is true, actually. I think your hand actually has the most amount of bones. Their hands are just giant spikes. Maybe if you got your hands dirty for a change. These delicate fingers must be very for peeking. Besides, some people are just natural managers. On that note, let the inspection commence! I love this little cutscene, it's so adorable. Okay, let's have a look-see. This one looks fine. Oh, feisty, I like this one. And what about this one? Oh my, what a fine bone structure. Let's see what you can do. Oh, and he just freaking imploded. Great screeching Skeletor! Ah, it's I, Skeletor! That was a horrible Skeletor impersonation. Send these ones off to the wretched forest. Let's stay on track. You know what? These guys are Skeletor. Next batch. Please. He-Man, is that you? We're just going to take the place. I love this. So funny. Yes, yes. Now this is more like it. I'm excellent. Another fine candidate. 3 out of 3. I think that's a new record. Wait a minute. He-Man! Hey, where's... I love he just questions, where the fuck's your sombrero, bro? Bah, it's that flesh man from the canal. You're proving harder to get rid of than that wild pack of dogs, He-Man. I mean Juan, that chased us out of Santa Lucita. Who would have thought a day at the Peppy Petting Zoo could turn so quickly? Like Skeletor with a Spanish accent. Meat man, you've wasted enough of our time. We've got prototypes to complete and quotas to meet. Why don't you take our latest creation for a spin? Uh-oh. This doesn't sound good. Oh shit. Yeah, these things are much more ferocious than... Get out of the way. Ow. Oh, look how much health that drained. Jesus. Alright. Oh, he teleports too. Lovely. Where are you? That's nice. That's nice. Get bopped. Oh, we got more of these guys. Okay. Don't use the... Pile driver. There we go. But other like sort of non-luchador sort of wrestlers, Billy Kidman actually. If you and it always it always upset me that Billy Kidman never really got the treatment he deserved in WWE because he was a huge star in WCW. Granted, you know, only doing cruiserweight fields, but he got over. You know, like he could have been. Like I think if you would have pushed it, right, he could have been like one of the faces of WCW. But of course, you know, politics and all that shenanigans. If you know about the history of WCW, that near the end, that shit was run on back school politics and a lot of reasons why it fell into the ground. Not the only reason. There's a lot of reasons why WCW failed. But Billy Kidman, man, doing the shooting star press. I think that's the first like instance I can remember seeing that move. There we go. That was gonna explode. Ow! Frog splash! There we go. Get fucked, nerds! Alright, let's move on. Ah, here we go. Well, you know what? Let's keep going a little further on. The episodes have been kind of short, so we're gonna go a little further. But Billy Kidman's another one. And I'll give my thoughts on the Cruiserweight Classic. Which, by the way, if you are not subscribed to the WWE Network right now, I would recommend at least try the trial month, simply because of you'll have access to WWE in June or July. I don't remember when it started, but I remember it all. This little tournament called the Cruiserweight Classic, where it was the best cruiserweights from around the world. Oops. Let's be a chicken. And competed to, you know, win win the trophy, right? Ultimate. Whoa, shit! God, that guy came out of nowhere. And I gotta tell you, some of the best matches I've ever seen have been on that tournament. It's the WWE, that free trial month, just to get through, I think it's like 10 episodes of it, like an hour long, so 10 hours of stuff, of just quality wrestling. And you want to see why people like wrestling, like why people like me like wrestling, go watch that and you'll see why. But congratulations to TJ Perkins on winning, becoming the first ever WWE Cruiserweight Champion. And a lot of people are like, well, wait a minute. Like, no, that was the light heavyweight championship. They did have a Cruiserweight title, but it wasn't, like, it was basically inherited from WCW, so it really wasn't theirs. Plus, the Cruiserweight belt, for them back then, I'm hoping it's not going to be the case this time around, was a joke. Like, the Cruiserweight title was pretty much a joke belt. You know, they gave it to... Oh, shit. Look at this. Look at this beefy motherfucker. Look at this guy. But TJ Perkins is a very good wrestler. Get fucked. There we go. I'm liking the blue. I'm liking the blueness all around there. I like blue. My favorite color. And I like how they change their guard after you knock them out of it. Like, they change what you need to do to bet them, so you're not spamming the same move over and over again. I mean, you are in some instances, but I like the effort.
it's A for effort, you know? Nothing wrong with that. Alright. Gotta find a stopping point soon, though. Frog Splash. Get me out of here. Oh, lovely. Well, that happened. Alright, but I think we're going to stop right here. Perfect. Not a perfect place to stop, but I think for this episode, it's gone as long as I wanted to. So question of the day, who's your favorite wrestler? Who's your favorite cruiserweight wrestler? And why? And did you watch, and bonus question A, did you watch the Cruiserweight Classic? And if so, what was your favorite match from the Cruiserweight Classic? I still think the Kota Ibushi versus Cedric Alexander match in the quarterfinals is possibly the match of the year with how great those two guys work together. I don't even know if they've worked together before. But yeah, that's my question. Who's your favorite cruiserweight of all time? And bonus question of the day, did you watch Cruiser Classic? Follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/MarvelousIggy for updates on all live streams and the schedule for Guacamelee. And be sure to like, comment, subscribe for more wrestling talk. I love talking wrestling. And as always, no matter what, I'll see y'all for the next part. But until then, I need you all to stay marvelous. Have a good night, everybody.